There we go. Mouse isn't hiding there. Hello, everyone. Thank you for jumping in. It's been a few days, probably a couple of days longer than I expected that we would be. We had a little technical issue the other day, which sort of delayed us a little bit, but we are here. I'm Tom, this is Trek Central, and tonight we are finishing off this beauty over here, the USS Enterprise D in Lego. We have just 4 bags left to go, and it will be done, dusted, finitoed with just the shuttlecraft left to go, which is sitting in the back over there. We will probably be building the shuttlecraft in a little bonus stream at some point next week. But wait and see. You never know. If we rattle through this, we might just do that tonight. Hello, Trek. It is lovely to see you. How are you doing? The other thing to note, I know that we had some technical issues with one of the cameras having a little flicker the other day. It's touch wood. I've probably jinxed it now. It is so far behaving itself, so we'll just crack on through. Good evening, Alex. Lovely to see you in. How are you doing? Bonjour, JRR from Louisiana. Lovely to see you. Thank you for jumping in. Thanks for joining us. So yes, without any further ado, we're going to jump straight in. I hope everyone's well. I hope you're ready for these final pieces. I'll see if I can give you a good little view of the Enterprise D as it currently stands. There we go. It's very heavy. It weighs quite a bit. It is doing very well. As you can see, most of it is done and dusted now. If I can tip it up without it falling, you can see we do have some bits at the bottom here just to finish securing underneath, and there's a couple of top bits too to get covered off there. Some hooks in for that too, so this will be good fun. Hello there, Turner. How are you doing? I'm good too, Alex. All going very well today. Automated Personal Unit 3947. That is a phenomenal name. I love it. Fascinating. How are you doing, Automated? Hope all's good with you. All right, I'll put this on mute just for a second, just to try and sort of, remove the nasty paper sounds that you're about to hear, or I'm about to hear. Yeah, JR, I hope we eventually get other Star Trek ships and vehicles. So do I, and I would not be surprised if we did, because it definitely looks like this has been a massive success. I think it's beaten Lego's estimations, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. There we are. Afternoon in San Diego, California. Legoland is up the freeway. I bet the temptation's real. Nice. A Lego Technic Argo would be beautiful. I was watching a trailer the other day for what do you call it? Which one was it? Nemesis. It was Nemesis that had the Argo, wasn't it? And yes, all the Argo in that. That's a lovely little model. Or it would be, I should say. Right, let's get you all spread out there a little bit. Yeah, back to 87, that's what we want. It is night time here in Scotland. It is 8:30 at night. It's pitch black outside. I did a very dangerous thing there just now. I don't think I've checked the paper, the top bit of the paper very well before I threw it in the bin. I'm sure we'll be fine. It'd be awesome to have a USS Reliant from the Wrath of Khan. It would be. That was a Miranda class, wasn't it? Hey Sable, welcome in. Good to see you. I agree. Dederidex is one of my favourites. Hey, Boxandu, welcome in. Thank you so much. How are you getting on here? Did you hope for some play features, and do you think Kelvin Timeline USS Enterprise would make a good Lego UCS set? Depends what you mean by play features. Yes, Now I'm just having a little think through. I was kind of hoping you could have like opened up the top of the Enterprise D and you'd have had the bridge and whatnot. That would have been pretty cool. Or maybe had a little bit of engineering. That would have been nice. But to be honest, it's such a sturdy, built up, and very nice ship as it is. I'm not disappointed. The Kelvin Timeline Enterprise would be very, very interesting to see. That would be a tricky one as well because of the nacelles and the pylons that hold those nacelles together. Making that sturdy enough, I could imagine that would be a challenge. I'm sure Lego would definitely meet that challenge though. Where are we? I've got. As you can probably see, just a source of a Enterprise D model here, but there's my Dederidex there. It's one of my favorite classes of ship. I do love the Dederidex. And now I've got it off, I'll probably go back on. There we go. I'll put that over here. You think the Reliant would be up there with the list? Yeah, for them to build, probably would be, to be fair. I think you might be right. Right, I want to go for triangles. 3 and 3. There we go. Glad you showed us the uncloaked version. Yes, that is a fair point. Imagine the cloaked version. I just built the Dederidex Mark, posted the pic on the Discord. Actually, Alex, I saw that. Thank you for reminding me. That was gorgeous. That was absolutely beautiful. Very well done. Yeah, I'd love the Miranda class too. That would be epic. Oh, that to go here like this. Imagine the sphere, a Lego Borg cube. Yep, agreed, automated. And a Lego Borg sphere as well. That would be nice. The sphere would be tricky, but a welcome challenge. Yeah, that would be another. There's quite a few ships in Star Trek, isn't there, that you'd have a lovely challenge. Sort of designing. Here we go. And we want one of those as well. Yeah, the play features, going back to what you said, Boxanadu, the play features is that's a good point. I did in the back of my head, I always wondered what might they throw in there, sort of similar to what they have with things like the Millennium Falcon, I guess. But as I say, I'm not disappointed because it's turning out absolutely beautiful. And it does have source of separation, so there's a play feature there, I guess. That is one along, so I want that to go in like that. I got the Kelvin Enterprise from the Hasbro brick set. Ooh. Give it to your nephew for Christmas years ago. That sounds like a nice set, though. How was that, JR? There it goes. Yep, that's good. My workout buddy and I always joke about having cloak ship tattoos. Yeah. Because I don't have tattoos. I'm gonna take that. That was a great suggestion there. If you don't mind me stealing that. You'll go there like that. And you'll go in here like this. There we go. Oh, alright, so on that. It was neat. Oh, fantastic. That's what I like to hear. Need a small one, not that small though. It's a 4-star. That's the one I'm after. And then I want a 3. Yes, perfect. Suppose from a Lego, from their perspective, I guess, they think of what would sell iconic to casual fans and non-fans and be a good build. I would love lots of builds, but that would what would sell enough? Yeah, I see what you mean. They need to balance that out, don't they? Yep, that's all those bits done. I think that goes on there. It does indeed. Blue bricks. They had a cloaked Bert of Prey D7 in their lineup, basically the same as normal build, but in trans clear. Oh, I need to Google that. Did it actually did that look quite decent? 2. There we go. I'm having flashbacks here to the other day when I was last on stream, because this is basically the exact same thing we'll be doing again. I've got a couple more of these to go, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And that goes in the middle. That's right, like so. There we are. We want that one there. Then we flip it over that way, and we've got a wee small, that one, to go in like this. We want another one of those to go. I think this is slightly different now. Don't remember doing this last time. We've got a few more things to do here now. Yeah, this is a little bit different. In recent years, I compared some Star Trek aliens to D&D races. I can see why, to be fair, there are some similarities. So I want a second one of... That's the wrong one. These? Yes. To go on top of that. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what are your Trek D&D comparisons? Let's hear some. I'm intrigued. Go for it, please. I'm intrigued too. Possibly. There we go. Yep, that is a little bit different from what we had last time. And then we're going to want one of these to clip these in place here. There we go. And a wee nodule again. Vulcans and elves could make sense. That's true. Okay. Perfect. That's in place. We're going to flip that around. Aha, how lovely. This is going to go. If I shimmy the ship, I'm not sure how good the angle is here, but the ship's just too big now to actually get on here for you to see it, which is a shame. Oh no! Hang on. There we go. We lost a little bit of structural integrity there. Just having a little look underneath as well. Yeah, I think we're okay now. Yep, I think we're good. Vulcans are light elves. Romulans are dark elves. I like it. I do like that. Klingons are orcs. Oh yeah, I can see that comparison. Oh, Gooby's Fun Zone. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that super chat. Really appreciate it. You gave up building my set after it fell apart. Oh no. While trying to put on the outer windows on the saucer. I'm going to put the minifigures on the Titanic set I'm doing to at least they will have a ship to work on. That is fair. That is true. I like the creativity there. I'm so sorry that that fell apart. That must have been devastating. I've had a couple of moments. I mean, that was one there, as you saw, where this section here started to sort of click out a little bit. I got a little bit concerned there. That aside, so far, I have been lucky. I only made, I think I've made a couple of small errors that I've caught quick. There was one error I've made, which chat came to the rescue with, which would have been catastrophic, I think, if they hadn't. Where's that one I'm looking for? I've got all of these. They're not the ones I'm after. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. And I want this wee guy in this top corner here. I hope their new ship is safer to be on. Well, it is the Titanic. It must have been. That must have been terrible. I would have been absolutely gutted. As I said, I've had a couple of close calls, but otherwise, I've been lucky. I've been okay. Hang on, don't know which piece I'm getting here. 3. Yes, cool, that's fine. Like so. They're going are dragonborn. Of course they are, that makes sense. Frankers are not goblins, they're just understood. Fair play. Dragonborn. Nice, I like that. Well done. Well done. That's a black bit to go there. Goblins are misunderstood too. Oh yes, I'm sure they are. Just like Ferengi. Here we are. Ta-da! Get these two in. Oh yes, this is a flatter bit, but you don't need the underneath bit for this because it's going right here. You can already see the flat bit on the sort of star drive there. In fact, not the star drive, that's the bottom base of the saucer. So, Goobies, how far through the set did you get? Outer saucer windows. You must have been towards the end, I'm guessing. I love the idea of D&D and all the races, but I always end up playing the other systems. I was talking about D&D with my cousin earlier. I miss playing it. Trek Adventures with Orion, Jarves, Adam, and Troy a couple of years ago. It was extremely fun. That sounds really fun. I don't have too much experience with it, but I did one little intro session once upon a time with Trek Wars here, and that was quite fun. Mm. I'm not missing a bit. There it is. Like, where is it? Oh yeah, Trek Wars is all about Star Trek Adventures, Tenor. There we go. Who can be the DM? Yes. I think it's the only position he'd ever accept, isn't it, JR? He always needs to be the highest rank there. For some reason, I've got the final countdown music going through my head right now. It's the final countdown. I wonder why. There. I'm actually now looking at this upside down, which is not the best idea. There we go. I would imagine that would be very realistic. Yes. Yes, I think you might be onto something. Definitely very cute DM roll. He can play with his little puppets. You'd love to play again. Oh, nice. Our Poison World campaign ended up being chaotic. Felt sorry for Troy trying to keep us from derailing it. It's part of the fun, though, isn't it, in D&D? It's what you want to do. I've seen some reels and whatnot online in the past about scenarios like that. Yep, it's the longer one I want. That. There we go. And we want, hang on a minute, where's around? There's around there, so let me go there. Kind of lost my place there for a minute, didn't know what I was doing or where I was. Lovely. Flip you around there, and we want a 3-piece there. And another 3-piece there. Yeah, that's the one. And then we're going to double that over. Add in another one of these little funky thingies. Oh, where's that go? Damn it, I've put the stuff on the wrong way around. Beep. That's okay, I'll fix it. So, it should be that way, I think. There we go, that's more like it. Just so you remember both of those bits already on there. And then I want that bit in here. There we are. Lovely. Like so. And that is this bit ready. And then we can flick that over there like that. Clip that into place here. And now we're ready to put this onto this side over here. There you go. I managed to do that one without nearly popping out this section here. So that was better going. So what's everyone's guesses? What's the next Lego ship going to be? Let's assume that it's going to happen. What do we want to see as the next one? My character, incidentally, Bob Thalen, was half Scottish, half Irish, because I struggled with some pronunciation of words from each. So he became Skyrish. Nice. Klingon bird of prey. Yeah, that could be a good go-to. And again, it's iconic. Lots of people know it. And it's intricate. It'll have its own challenges and whatnot with the build, which will make it interesting without it being a massive challenge for the designers to build, I imagine. Put you in there. Get this little flat bit in here. And get you there. Hey, Mariano Shaken. I am very sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm going to call you Marion. That is a lovely name, though, on here. I would love to see the define. Oh, what a choice! Yes. Again, that is a very popular little ship. That'd be lovely to see. And again, hopefully not too difficult for the designers to work on. Just trying to straighten this little square out. I'm getting somewhere. That'll do. Alex is hoping for a retrofit A with TOS movie crew. Ooh. Tough little ship. Obviously the Define. There we go. We are nearly there. Little. You do remember how to fire faces. I think that's right. There we are. There we go. These will be the two little spare pieces. That is bag 27 done. Death Stare. I thought you'd said Death Star there for a second, right? Here we go, guys. This is the last little bit. I wonder. Let's see if I can't get this up here for this moment. It would be nice if I could. Let's see. Can you guys see it? Do not fall. 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 There it is. I've managed to, like, there's literally no room on this desk. But final click in place for this part of the saucer. Make it so. There we are. And that is a saucer complete. No, it's not, because I've got the underneath bit still in these top bits. That is the shape of the top side of the saucer complete. Oh. Okay, this is now very front heavy. I have to be careful of that. Let's see what Miss Goobies. I wonder if if in the future there'll be a Lego Star Trek video game. Oh my god, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? I would buy that in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. PC is saying runabout with a detachable weapon pod. Yeah. A nameplate switch between Rio Grande and Ganj. Yep, that sounds good. Please don't play with my emotions. Yeah, Trek loves his Lego games. To be fair, though, they're really good, so that'd be amazing if that actually happened. We can hope and pray and petition. Defiant, then Voyager, and DS9. Cool. Oh, speaking about tough little ships and the people who command them, I think we've got a new minifigure to build. One of our favourite Klingons. 100% working on that. I bet they better be, Turner. They'll do each series individually, then as a complete set, like Star Wars. Yeah. Yeah, I expect you're spot on. That'd be so good if they did. I'd buy all of them. It is about time Star Trek got some Lego love. Okay. Right, Wolf, where are your legs? There we go. Do we have Grumpy Wolf or Grumpier Wolf? Decisions. We'll go for Grumpy Wolf for now. And now he should also have his headpiece. Here we go. His hair includes his cranial ridges. Love it. There you go. That looks good. Oh, I was on the last bag. Oh, Goobies. No. Are you going to go back to it? That's what Blue Books did. They made a runabout in minifig size with full interior. Nice. I'm glad you didn't say happy because there was no such thing. Thanks for the show. Oh, no worries at all, Marion. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate your support. And is it that? No, I'm looking for, there's a wee device, there it is. I think it's a phaser. I think it's a phaser. Is that all right? Yeah, it is. It goes down like that. Okay. Interesting shaped phaser, I will admit, but sure. Why didn't he have a batleth? That's what I'm wondering about. Where's the batleth? That would have made a bit more sense, I would have thought. So there you go, Worf. In with the rest of your crew. The Rubik's runabout is probably a hot commodity now. Very possibly. Okay, so we are now working on the saucer, the underneath of the saucer. So let's see if I can't get any of these angles a little bit better for you guys. Probably not. But, there is. Yep. Needs to be the whites either side. Yep. And then we want a longer black. Is that grown? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is one of them with one of these. Just go one further up. And that goes in like that. There we go. This is getting fiddly. It's that one. That goes in there. Okay. Then it's that one. That goes there. And we connect it with one of these little snippy snappies. On me. I'm guessing like that. Yes, cool. Yellow. What the? Okay. Oh, this is very wibbly wobbly now. Okay. One there and one there. And then we've got, is that these? Yes. 1 and 2. And they go 1 and 2. There we go. Not facing that way. This is getting quite specific now. That goes on like that. There we go. And then we do it again. Another one going on here. But is it also timey-wimey? Well, if it's not a TARDIS. Oh, there we go. Okay, that goes along here. I wonder if this is the windows. Oh yes. Which is quite funny actually, because one of the best Doctors of all time, in my opinion, and he was barely in it. But I do agree with you; it was a phenomenal episode. I've quoted that in at least 2 of the articles I've written for Trek Central in the last. That way, there you go. In the last year or 2. There we go. Ta-da. And now you go. Let's see. On the left-hand side. Ah, yes, I see. Oh, Torchwood. Yes, absolutely. Torchwood is a gem. An absolute gem. Clip. Hopefully clips in somehow like that too. There we go. I think it's kind of getting there. I hope you are all enjoying the stream. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit further away with the model just now. It's just I've run out of sort of logistics for how to do this. But if you are enjoying the stream, please do consider clicking that like button and subscribe to the channel as well. So you get the latest notifications as and when new content is going up, whether that's live streams or new news videos or lore videos. Wide variety of stuff we're always putting out. That is the one I'm looking for. I need to put it that way. There we go. It's too big. Whoever thought we'd say that? Oh, well done, Trek. I was never big into Doctor Who, but Torchwood I got really into. Yeah, I really liked Torchwood. It was a bit darker, a bit grittier. Don't get me wrong though, I really enjoyed Doctor Who as well. Especially the David Tennant era, and then David Tennant's era. Is that right? Yeah. No, this bit's wrong. Sorry. I wasn't too sure. I was gonna like whoever replaced him, and to be fair, Matt Smith was equally fantastic. I do prefer David Tennant, but Matt, in his own right, is an absolutely phenomenal Doctor. There we go. It is good, Turner. It's really good. There you go, you go that way. Mm, that way. There. And then again, there. Perfect. Matt Smith was when I started watching. Ah, Loki because Karen Gillan. I low-key agree with you. Yeah. Yes. I really like Karen Gillan. Imagine a kit bash of a Galaxy class and a Marquee Raider. Ooh, someone should do that. That's a good shout, Goobies. There we go. And big. There. There we are. So it's looking like that so far. Yep, yep. It's all going to plan, I think. There we go. Too long. Yep, good. There and there. Maybe because I was older when I got into the universe. Possibly. That could be. Could be a reason. There's one of the ones I'm looking for. There's the other one. I'm back into the traffic lights. Anyone who hasn't as well, please, there you go. Please consider joining our Discord server. We've got that up and running, and there's lots of conversations going on every day across all those different channels. Go on. Go on, you know you want to. Why are you not going in there? Ah, that's fine. There we go. I can imagine the Raider would just be a speck on the hull in comparison. That's the thing, because I know the size of the Raider compared to Voyager, but I don't know the size of either of them compared to the Galaxy class, to be fair. I imagine it's like that. There we go. Goobies is saying that my favorite episode of Stargate SG-1 is 1969 when Colonel Jack Neal introduced himself as Captain James T. Kirk. You know, I've not watched that far into Stargate yet. I've not long started watching it, but I am oh yes, I thought I'd that's my there we go. I was just looking at my preview there. It looked like something froze for a moment. Sorry if that happened. What was I saying? Yes, I've not watched too much of SG-1 yet, but I'm getting through it slowly. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I don't know if that was a glitch on your side or on the stream side, or if my hands were just like being really, really still. I've not dropped any frames, so I think I'm good. There we go. Windows, I'm guessing. Okay, where are you here now? Let's zoom you out. Oh, sugar. Okay, so now you are on this side. Yeesh. Skywalker. Luke Skywalker. Is that also Stargate reference? And there we go. I will, while we're here talking about Stargate, plug our new Stargate Central social channel. You'll be able to find that on Facebook, I think X. So please take a look for that. Stargate Central. There we go. Oh, you mentioned technical issues in the stream, but I noticed the camera isn't glitching anymore. What was the fix? Sheer dumb luck, because literally half an hour before the stream started, it was flickering. So yeah, I've changed the hertz on them. I've reset. I've changed USB ports directly into the computer. All that kind of stuff. It wasn't really helping. And then I reset all of the settings for the webcams to default. And since then, touch wood, fingers crossed, no issues. So maybe it just needed a reset. Oh, that's the other thing that actually happened. There was all of a sudden out of the blue an OBS update. Now the notes for the update did not mention any issues with cameras, but maybe that's what's fixed it. Written a couple for for Stargate Central #soon. Yes, exciting, very exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, there we go. Trying to make sure I'm putting these in the right place. Yes. Nice, there we go. More traffic lights. Oh, this one gets a little orange cap. Lovely. There we go. And now we want a little clip. That is going that way. See how that does. And that goes on this. I have no idea what that is. Interesting. Stargate Central. I see what you did there. Yeah, see? Or maybe onto something. There we go. Like a little foot. Indeed. There we are. I just found out that in Battlestar Galactica there is a background ship that looks like the original Enterprise. I missed that. Are you talking about the modern Galactica? Ooh, bright orange. Impulse drives, maybe? Impulse engines? I'm thinking there might be. There we go. Straighten up. Straighten up. That'll do. Yeah. Oh, I need to watch out for that. I do love that series. And like so. Ta-da. And that then goes, let's see if I can get this right. Yep. Over here. Like that. Yep. There we are. Cool. What do you think? Yeah. Impulse drive a bit? I think it might be. Let's see, where am I putting it? Yes. Over at the back. Zoom you in a little. Okay. It's getting a wee bit tricky. Alright, so you're over this side. Jeez, oh. This is tricky. I'm actually going to have to get down to my knees at this table. Alright, so it wants to be about there. Okay. Gotcha. I just want to check. Does that meant to stick out? It is meant to stick out. A bit large bit there. Cool. So there is, I don't know if you guys can see this properly. One warp nacelle. Not warp nacelle. One impulse drive in the back there. Like that little orange blip on the screen. Ooh. I don't know how obvious that was, but the ship there nearly toppled like that. Yeah, I can't hear me away from the mic. Sorry. I was just saying it's quite heavy. I nearly tipped it there. Right. This will be the other side, I think. I'll see if I can extend the mic with me a little bit next time. There we go. Across the three there, that's what we like. Lovely. That's me panicking for a second, like, where's my other traffic light? I think the lighting on the webcam, you guys can see the black bits better than I can. Now I want from there to go like that. Yes. Lovely. I think. Yeah, got that right that time. There's a little impulse engine at the ready. Hang on. That way. There we are. There we go. And I'll flip that around this way. Click it into place there. Push that into place there. There we go. Two little spare bits. Second phaser for someone. And now this is going to go on the other side. So this will be this impulse engine over here. Right, so you're going to hear me for a second. Okay, so yeah, the impulse engines actually push out of it. I'm not sure if they're meant to. If I look at that just now. No, at the minute they don't. At the minute they're meant to say they are. Okay, that's both the impulse engines now in place. Yes, indeed. And we're on to bag 29. So, as a little peek of where we're at, there's all of our minifigures. So, you've got wee Wesley there, his mum, who likes the ghosts. Number 1, Picard with his teal grey hot, Data with Spot, Diana Troy, Worf with a phaser, not with a bat'leth. They missed a trick there. And Geordie. So yes, just gunning to go, and that is all of the minifigures done too. Spot's cute. I forgot to show you as well. Riker's, is it a trombone? I think it might be a trombone. Right, bag 29. The second last one. Oh, we've got green pieces. Oh yeah, I heard Beverly Crusher was a version of Ghost Ride. So true. Right, I'm going to put these out over here. There we go. I'm going to shimmy these over in this direction a little bit. And I'm going to grab a quick can of juice from my mini fridge. There we go. Right, what does bag 29 even have in store for us? Right, we're doing this twice. So we want 2 of these, and we want 2 of these. Put 1 in there, and 1 in. I wonder if her favourite movie is Ghost. Do you think she likes pottery as well? There we go. Someone has probably taken a load of her scenes from that episode and put the ghost music over the top, eh? It is out there somewhere, I'm sure. Want 2 of you. Where's your second one? There it is. Excuse me. Definitely her favorite holodeck program. Well, we know from Lower Decks exactly what everyone uses the holodecks for. There we go. Oh, you flip upside down. Ah, like that. Click into place there. Cool. Cool. There we go. Not that one. I want that one, and I want another one, but not that one. Not that one. Are you being serious? There we go. Flip you over there, and you go in like this. Lovely. How many of these? One and two. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. Oh, more of them. Like so. Makes an interesting little triangle. It's almost like a delta in the middle there. Yeah, it's a bit. If I turn them that way, hang on, there you go. I want to say it's the bigger ones. We'll find out in a moment. Yes, it is. So that goes in part there, I think. Yes. And like that. There we go. Again. 1 and 2. Right. 3 and 4. Need more. I need more. There we go. And 3 and 4. Still on the double. I want more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. a wee black mark on that piece. I picked up an extra one. There we go. It's 4 I needed, not 6. Ooh. These guys. Lovely. Oh. Like that. Yes. And it hangs out a bit. Yes. Good. Cool. So just making sure I was doing that right. We don't want to be making a mistake, especially this late into the game. Traffic lights. And that goes along here, and then I want to make another one, which was 1 sugar. I should have done these at the same time. 2, 3, and they go in like so. There's another little black mark. Where they're coming from. Right. And now we have more. And this time we want the little white thingies. Make sure that is on there. Pretty straight. There we go. Same again for this one. Oh, that was... Oh, dang. I thought that was bang on. Just the tiniest little millimeter. There you go. And this goes in here. Like that. We are still doing the double. This little double build. I wish they would have used Andrew Probert's original Ambassador class Enterprise C. It was so much more beautiful than what was put on screen. I wonder why they used it in the ready room, though. I did not know that there was a different model to be used. Learn something new every day. I feel like I'm repeating these again. There we go. I am I am repeating these again. We want these in place over here as well. Is that right? That is right. 1 and 2. Okay. Oh, there we are. As I said before, fiddly. If you look at the ship in the Red Room, it's different design from the Enterprise C than the model that was used as the actual ship in yesterday's Enterprise. Oh. I'll be taking a good look at that. Thank you for the heads up. I like spotting those little differences. I do wonder why. I mean, sometimes this stuff can just boil down to, like the left hand not knowing what the right hand's kind of doing sometimes. It could be as simple as that. But other times there's some pretty interesting reasons behind it all. Wrong way. There you go. Last two of these little ones in this bag. There's one. Oops. There's two. Yeah. There we are. I just had like this fear because I'm not kind of following exactly what these instructions are telling me. And the reason for that, or what I mean, just to clarify that, is that sometimes when it says that there's two things that there's something to do twice, they take you through one, then they take you through the other, and other times it doesn't, and just assumes you've done it twice. I've noticed the instructions have been a bit mixed like that this time around, so I've assumed it's going one way. We'll see how we get on. Excuse me. Did they update it for the Enterprise E display before Picard broke them? You broke your little ships. Little again. I mean, the fact that these are all fitting in place the way they should. That's not though. What have I done wrong? That's why. Nope. There you go. That's better. Yeah, the fact these are all fitting in place like this And I've not come across any moment yet where I've not got a piece. I think I'm doing it right. Either that or I'm going to have to go back through and take all of these apart, and I'm really hoping not. Oh. Do the same again there. Sorry, so that was sugar. 1, 2, and 3. Come on, don't be a pain. Come on. Put it the wrong way around. That's all it was. Come on. Ah, they miss it. This is the problem when you do it wrong. There we are. Sorted. Have faith of the heart. Thank you. I'll do my best. I'm going where my heart will take me. I've got faith to believe that I can do anything. I've got strength of the soul, and no one's going to bend or break me, though I might bend or break these Lego pieces. We have discussed it before, but I may have slept since then. Are there any scenarios in Voyage Across the Unknown that you're hoping for and wanting to do wildly different to the series? Ooh. Part of me wants to save Tuvix. So I think that's a big one for me. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have 2 playthroughs. I think I'll have one that goes kind of similar to the TV show, or kind of similar. So I won't try and match it to the TV show, but I'll be sort of the good path inverted commas, and I'll have another one which is like full blown aggressive, like Janeway, really annoyed on steroids all the time. Oh, Rick Sternbach did the that ship design. Interesting. I've oh, hang on. Yeah, I have a feeling that I've done this twice and I shouldn't have. Let's see. So, you. 1 second, everyone. I'll go in. So you go up here. Got one bit in. And you. Here. This one is a bit trickier. So I'm finding this bit a little bit trickier. Let's see why. That goes next. And so this bit needs to go next to one grey strip, which is. Oh right, I see why. I see why. I'm putting it in the wrong place. Imagine that you put it in the right place and it actually fits. There we go. It just fell off. And I figured out why. There we are. I hadn't had it clicked in place well enough. So that was that bit and that bit. I've doubled this by accident. I tried to be smart in the back part. Fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. What about everyone else? Is anyone else that has been that's watching just now? Have you seen the announcement about Voyager Across the Unknown? Have you played the demo yet? Because that's free on Steam at the moment. To play the demo and get your get into it. It's sort of the very first little section. So it covers the caretaker episodes. If you haven't, I strongly recommend getting in and giving it a shot. At least, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to take all this apart. Serves me right, it serves me right, it serves me right. Let's see. Warship Voyager as much as possible. I'm trying to think of stuff myself, and the best thing that was trying to rescue the Demon class Voyager. That would be pretty cool. Well, at least it's coming apart really quick. So there is that, I guess. There you go, first bit apart. Okay. It took so long to build and it's so quick to take apart again. Yeah, and it's all the same. I think because I think it's the exact same, but it's in like mirror. It's the mirror opposites because I noticed it when it's pulled up the on the screen there. The first thing I notice is that it's the same build, but in like a sort of mirror view. So I can't just use what I built, which is painful, but never mind. As I served me right, thinking I was being smart and speeding up the process. And that's fine. I've only lost like, I mean, this has come apart so fast. I've only literally lost like maybe 2 minutes or so. This is the biggest mistake I've made in the set so far. So, again, not the end of the world. I could have made a lot of bigger mistakes, and I nearly did. If it wasn't for you guys coming to my rescue. Okay, there we go. Got my hands off. They're a bit sweaty now. Let's start again. If you are enjoying watching this, guys, especially if you're loving watching me fail like that just there, because that was quite hilarious. I'm sure I will laugh about that again later. Please do consider hitting that like button on the video and the subscribe button to the channel so that you get notifications as and when our new content is coming out. We've also got a Patreon page, so please consider jumping in, looking at that. And seeing if there's other ways you want to support through that avenue. And also, hang on, I'm meant to be doing this twice, aren't I? Yes, I am. And also, our Discord channel as well. Please look into joining that if you haven't already. You'll be able to find those details on our video just below, actually. Yeah, exactly. First major hiccup on the second last bag of the set. You know, that's not bad going. Not at all. Almost made another one. So yeah, like for example, so when you're doing this, on the first two, this little bit was on this side here. This time it's on this side over here. It looks like just a small little thing, but literally, like it would just not work if I left it the other way around. Kind of like what happened when I tried to fit one of those pieces into the wrong part of the saucer. It wouldn't fit because it was probably one of these bits that need to go into it instead. Right. There we go. Mm-hmm. Hang on a second. There you go. Something's not right. There we go. That's what's not right. Same thing there then. Better. If you don't like the stream, comment on what it is. Even negative feedback helps the community grow. Exactly that, Goobies. It's constructive criticism is the absolute best way to receive feedback and grow from it. 100%. There we are. Hey, I'm back on track. Oh, you panicked for me. Thank you. I was like, why are these triangles not fitting? And back then I was like, why have I have to demolish all that stuff again? No. Oh. Yeah, I thought I genuinely I had a second. I'm sweaty now because I did in that moment with those little triangles. I was kind of like, have I really screwed up somewhere else here? And now I'm like, oh, how do I fix it? Because I don't know where I've gone wrong. But no, I'm okay. I am okay. There. Lovely. Yeah, these are going to different bits as well. So that would near work. There we go. Now we're onto the traffic lights again. There we are. I'll go now. Lovely. Now 2 more traffic lights again. You can see I'm continuing with my penchants for whimsical names for the Lego pieces. How soon after this will you do the shuttle? So hopefully this week coming. It will be a shorter stream. It's only about, I want to say 3, maybe 400 pieces. So it won't take too long. And yeah, I am traveling for work on Wednesday through Friday. So it might be tomorrow, or Tuesday. It might be Friday or Sunday. We'll wait and see. Right, there we go. Fixed them, guys. We're back on track. Huzzah. We are not back on track. I've got these, and I don't have green pieces. Uh-oh. Need green PDs. Yep, we need green PDs. Huh? Hang on. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's doing that thing. Any day I'll be here. Oh, thank you, Turner. It's because I did them both at the same time. It's going through the second one now on the screen. I'm like, yeah, visa. No. Oh, my word. Oh, I'm giving myself such a panic tonight. It's because it's the last bags. Jeez, oh. Right. For some reason, I've got these 2 spare pieces. 2 words you don't want to hear while building Legos or doing brain surgery. Yeah. I'm missing a piece. What? Right, okay. Here we go. Back down here I go. Yeah. And then, which is this bit under here? And now I know what these two are for. The final touches. Mm. There we go. Okay. Right. Sorry about this. Let's catch up on chat. Yeah, we've already covered that. Cool. Thank you, Goobies. You're absolutely right. Hey Rise, how you doing? Quick question: did you receive the replacement sticker? I'm waiting since the 5th of December. I haven't yet. No, actually, I've not. To be honest, I've not actually reached out to order it yet. Even if I do eventually get it, I'm not going to replace it. I don't think. In part, I think the typo is probably going to be more sort of worth something from a nostalgic point of view in the future. Also, the replacement sticker, they've mucked that up as well. You're missing a couple of details on it. It's a different Delta logo. Yeah, you can make it up. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I'm actually going to get that replacement sticker or not. Well, everyone, the final countdown. We are here. The final bag of Lego, bag 30. Oh, wish us luck. I'm hoping there is, Alex. I mean, I can't believe they got it so wrong a second time. Oh yeah, 100%. He's got to be. So we have our final minifigure to complete the set. It is the very last bag, Ibby. Oh, it's the very last bag. I don't know if you caught the wee accident that I had during bag 29, but oh my god, that was a panic. Got there in the end though. So this is the part Goobies had trouble. Oh, again, I'm so sorry to hear that's what happened, Goobies. Oh yeah. At some point, what do you call it? Picard must have told Wesley to shut up. Oh, so as well as these pieces, I also took it out of the box earlier on. I've got these two flexi rods as well. So I'm not sure what these are for, but we will find out shortly. It is a green drink. I'm surprised it's not prune juice that she's offering to Worf. She's got her two faces as well. Very happy or happy. We'll make her just normal happy right now. There we go. And get her lovely hat with her hair on there too. Ah, there she is. There's our Guinan. And we've got our little drink. Even Fanhome got the Excelsior name wrong. They did not, did they? Oh no. There we are, there's a little drink. She can hold that in her left hand. Like, I did put the right thing on there. I did. You need to push up instead. You just need to push into her hand. Come on. Hold your drink, Guinan. We want you to hold. Oops, away goes your hair now. Okay. There you go. Hold that drink, damn it. There you are. Right. Better. You would have thought, you know, quality check. Something. That will go 3. There we are. I think I should be able to get his wee. There we go. Perfect. Ta-da! There's the minifigures all complete. Let's get back into light there. I can't get the angle right. There we go. There we are. All the crew together. Right, now on to these last bits. Excelsior. Oh no. Romulan ale is blue toner. Yeah, definitely blue. Aldarian whiskey. Ah, yeah, actually. I'm pretty sure Aldarian whiskey's green. Oh, look at the windows. Here come the windows. And Gooby's just like, yeah, just wait for it. Just wait for it, Tom. You're not going to be excited about this in a second. There we go. Right, moment of truth. Doesn't matter which way it goes. Interesting. And it wants to go straight on the middle here. Oh. Oh no. I see what you mean. Aspicati knows he gave it to Guinan. Ah, cool. Oh, okay. What do you mean? No. The window's not going on. Yes, Scoobies, I do. I just had a little bit actually come off. I just had to click back in. Uh-oh. All right, let's try this. That bit was coming loose too. Got it. Got it. First bit done. Oh, I'm actually glad I got the large Blue Bricks runabout before they lost the license. Now I have a scale model of a runabout with the fully designed interior and 10 minis. Pardon me, choose his crew. Right, that does sound amazing. Right, now this says 2 times. I'm going to do it one at a time, just following the instructions. I'm not making the same mistake again. Eh, that way. Right. No, that way. And then I want a bigger bricky thing to go in here. Like that. There we go. Okay. Wrong bit. See, I've done it wrong already. It's a longer one again. Come on. And then that will go in there like that. There we are. That's better. Since I'm pretty sure you'd know that, would Galaxy class be carrying runabouts as a normal complement? Ooh. I would like to think so. They're certainly big enough for them. I would have thought it was big enough for them anyway. Wish me luck. Ah, okay. So this is this wee bit here. Oh, that bit was better. That was much better. There we go. The windows are coming together. This is the time phase episode where Picard dated Geordi and Dana come back from a mission. Oh, they were in a runabout, you're right. There's no but would be able to fit about 3/4 runabout into its shuttle bay. I could display it as the Forge rebuilding it. Oh, I like that. That could be good. Episode I was thinking, only episode to feature the rear section. Aye, sure enough, I don't think I've seen that again. How dare they not line up right? I mean, I would love to know as an example, right? Like, why couldn't they just use another full liner along here instead of these 4 tiny little studs? I'm not too sure what the reason behind not being able to do that is. Mm. Nice fact, great episode. Picard drawing a smiley face on the warp core card. That was the one, yes. I did like that. So that was the one where they came in and the Enterprise was frozen mid battle with the Pterodactyls. Or it looked like that's what was happening. There we go. Oh, this is going to hurt my OCD so much. Never mind. There you go. That'll do it. Do not want to spend all my night lining up tiny bricks. There we are. I want another. That one. With another 3 brick biggie. Another 2-bit brown. And a flat grey. There we are. Right, these are going to go on the sauce now, I imagine. Yep. Oh, over at the back. There we go. So you are going to go here. Oh no. There's a lot of oh no's tonight. Lovely. Okay. Oh, I've just noticed that. Eek. Ah. Look at those eyes. Get the angle right again. So I'm skipping a bit, but I'm old enough to remember when Legos were cheap to buy. Now the Titanic set cost me $736 US. Oh, yeah, that's expensive. Do little bricky things. They are going. Ah, okay, cool. These bits. I've got to do this next bit 8 times. So before we do that, what's going on in chat? Let's see. Me and a friend are thinking about fully detailed out Miranda out of Lego. If we go after the blueprints and take the smaller craft from blueprints, since they all have a fully fleshed out interiors, as reference, and the model will be 6.4 meters long, 4.8 meters wide, and 1.6 meters tall. That would be. You took the words out of my mouth then. That would be an impressive build. Current design blueprints for the project. Please keep us posted. I'd be really interested to follow that. That sounds amazing. It really does. Definitely, if you feel up for it, you please keep us posted on the YouTube channel, on the Discord channel, or if you've got links to where you're sharing stuff, just let us know. That's there. Come on. All right. Yes, that's right. And then we get to do it again. And again. This one doesn't want to go in. Guess what, guys? We're doing it again. If we ever get anywhere with it, I'll let you know. Designing blueprints is one thing. Building the model, if you need approximately 500,000 bricks for a forklift to move around, is quite something else. Yes, I bet. That sounds like an insane number of bricks. But also sounds like a super fun project. I've said it a few times on these streams, I'm just amazed at how people can design and develop these builds. Like how they work out all these little pieces is what comes together to make this. Hey Max, welcome in. How are you doing? We are very, very close to finishing off the Enterprise D now. We are on the very last bag of Lego. It's the fiddliest part of the build, I would say, though. And that's followed very, very quickly by the nacelles. Warp nacelles. Ah, come on. Come on. There we go. They could be hiring if you pull it off, I'm sure. Exactly. I bet they will. That'd be something to put on your CV, your resume, for sure. Come on. There we go. Ooh, what do you plan to build for your next Lego mission? It will be the little shuttle pod that comes with this set. That's what I'm building next. Absolutely. Which window is 10 forward? Now, I hadn't actually thought about that. I'm trying to think where 10 forward is now. Get my little model. Deck 10 forward. Is it meant to be here? I'm going to have to look that up in a moment. It'd be pretty bad if they actually missed the 10 forward windows. Don't have any interest in that. I would pull up to conventions with that, though. Yeah, you would be the envy of the conventions. Absolutely. Quite upset they didn't include Tasha and Pulaski with the shot pod, but instead Ro Lara and the things that shouldn't have left them out. Yeah, I do know what you mean. I was also thinking Miles O'Brien. Where's Miles? He was a big part of TNG. Um, Pulaski grew on me over time. Didn't like her to begin with, but she did grow on me. She had nice character development. I was watching someone react to Voyager and they said that if you order a Klingon from Temu, you get a Klingon instead. That's quite funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Got all 8. Ah. This is the fun bit. Okay. We are. I actually had to include Pulaski in my Star Trek tattoo from all the teenager characters. She's the one who stood out the most. Found that she was a part of the show. She had great character development for sure. 10 forwards on the leading edge of the saucer. Just wondered if there's a slightly different shape on this standout window. You say it was on the leading edge, so it's almost to the front, so it'll be one of these windows, I would expect. Maybe. I would have hoped they would have made it stand out. These are all looking symmetrical, to be fair. Oops. I'm a wee bit confused as well. Because we've got little grey clips going all the way along the outside of the saucer. There's 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. I'm looking at them like, what are they for? Because I'm out of pieces. And that, my friends, is the last of the saucer windows. So that is now a nice spherical swing around. Instead of Pulaski, I thought you said Glasgow in a very random and strong Scottish accent there. Glasgow. No, I don't have much of a Scottish accent either, you know. It does come out occasionally, though. What are these? Okay, so I want to take one of these and I want to put one of these clips on the end of it. I can do that. Oh, fantastic. Thank you for joining the Discord. Post a link and off topic. Yep, showing the state of my right arm. The Star Trek sleeve. Ooh, I'll check that out once we're done and dusted here for sure. Okay. Ah, right. Okay, now I understand what these are for. Oh, okay. So these these little bits here go along the outer edge of the inner saucer, I guess I would call it. This one. That's two. At least now I know what the clips are for. And then we've got these two big ones. Here we go. In fact, I might be able to do this on this table where you guys can see it a bit better. Let's try it, as long as we don't risk this entire thing falling down. Which means I am going to move this coffee cup out of the way. Mike moves over there a minute. Our minifigures also need to shift. Okay, so we are around here. We're going to clip that in here. There we go. Oh, I am curious, right? So I'll definitely take a look at that. Just had a look, guys. Very nice. Oh, lovely. I'm gonna look forward to seeing it. Oh, quite glad I put this up here now, and actually you're getting a good close-up view of the saucer at the sort of completion stage. His camera's more this way. There we go. If it falls down, does that mean we get more streams of you building the Enterprise? The answer is yes, because I'm a sucker for punishment. And I absolutely love these streams. You guys have been absolutely amazing. The support you have all shown has been phenomenal. And you've just added to the, because this has been a very fun ship to build, right? But all of you have just added to how much fun it has been. I am so, so grateful. So honestly, a massive thank you to every single person who has jumped in, whether it's been lurking, taking part in the chat, shouting out with the big super chats. This doesn't fit. Okay. Now it fits. There we go. I made it fit. It wasn't getting a choice. Aha. Stretch it out like that though. Works a wee bit. Is it meant to stretch out like that? No, it's not meant to stretch out. It's meant to just go over them. Okay. Put them back there. There you go. I've just seen in there too, Alex has mounted the D on the wall along with various other Trek builds. Ooh, I look forward to seeing that photo too. That's going to sound great. Thank you very much. It's not done yet. There is still a portrait of Ricardo Montalban missing on my lower arm. Oh, wow. That'd be good. And the first contact queen on the inside of my upper arm. Nice. Max is an innocent Felix. I've said something, Max, haven't I? You will always pick up on those. Thank you. The D with the other ships is the Blue Bricks D. The Warm Hound for the Lego D is in testing mode. Cool. Right. Excuse me. I've got a couple of bits left, guys. So we have this that goes onto the front bit like this. There we are. And then we will clip in this bit. There we go. And then get that pushed into the middle there. And there is our little stand for, if I turn it around, there you go, the Enterprise. Galaxy class, registry NCC 1701D, launch date 40759.5, and constructed at Utopia Planitia Fleet Yards on Mars. Lovely. OMG, that is us. Hey Pirate, welcome in from Atlanta. Oh, thank you so much. That really means a lot. I'm actually a little bit flabbergasted. I can't believe it's done. Ball cube would be an easy ship from Legos. It's a square. Good point. I expect it would also weigh a ton. That is the best model. Looks so damn good. Oh, cool. Cool. Wow. I mean, this is just... I'm going to spin her around again for you all. And then I'm going to pick her up. Oh, thank you all so, so much. Oh my God, she weighs so much. Oh. Now, who wants to see saucer separation? Oh. Oh, Pirate, thank you so much. Very, very kind words. Thank you. Right. We've got the saucer set this. I don't know if you probably can't see the minifigures from here. There, right? If I can pull the minifigures to the back. And yes, let's also set this. There's a lovely little shuttle just here. And if that shuttle's apart, way over there. Let's see if it'll come off. There it goes. There you are. There's your saucer separation there, everyone. Full saucer. Let's see if I can't. Will it go under here? Let's see. There you go. So we'll spin that around there for a moment. And if I, it's underneath there. I can't believe it's done. That has got to be the most fun Lego build I have ever done. And now, TC Turner, it's time to do Viridian 3. Oh no. No, not yet. Not yet, anyway. Give it time. Yeah, it does. It weighs a lot. Does it feel heavier than the Titanic? Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. Cool. So there you go. So we'll get... we'll put the sauce back for a second. Let's just show off the star drive for a minute too. If I can lift this off the stand. Here we go. Also weighty. Star drive's very weighty as well. Here it is here in all its glory. And it's so, actually it's so chunky I can't spin it around that way. I'll have to spin it this way. There we are. It's beautiful actually. There we go. Side view. Poor star drive, I know, right? It just went kaboom and that was the end of it. We will definitely not be doing that reenactment part. How long until we get terrariums with these, like massive terrariums with these Lego Enterprise ships? I mean, yeah, God, this is just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we loose bit. Ah, no. I found a loose bit. That's not amusing. See, good thing I took this apart. No, don't mean intentionally. I actually have found a loose bit, and it's just popped out, and it's because it's been pushed inwards from the deflector dish. Easy fixed. Pull that back out there. Reinsert the deflector. There we go. Oh, sugar. Did you guys just see that? Pushed down a little bit too hard and this nacelle kind of beveled. Okay. Did you just boo me, Max? Right, let's get that back in. Right, I'm going to have to take this bit out entirely for a second. Get you back in there. Oh, it's the entire bit that's loose. Sugar. No, I can't leave it. Why is that entire piece loose? There we go. Right, let's see if we can't fix this. As soon as I find the bit I've just dropped. Well, this is going to plan. Where did that little... There it is. Right. So you are meant to be in there. That's fine. I can sort you in there. Why did you come off? So you're meant to be circle bit. Hang on. You look like you're meant to be there. You are meant to go in there like that. You are meant to be on there like that. There we go. See, getting back. And then we'll put you back on there. There we go. You back on there like that, and you back in here like. Come on. That. We're back, guys. We're back together again. Oh, that started falling apart a little bit. I got a bit panicky, but we are good. We are back to normal. So as I was saying, I was showing off the lovely, beautiful star drive. Nothing wrong with the star drive. It's all totally fine. Oh, seriously, Bart. It's got to be 17.2 meters long, 12 meters wide, 12.4 meters wide, and 5.4 meters tall. Whoa. Hasn't been finished for 5 minutes since already losing parts. I know. That was yeah, unfortunate. But hey ho. Secured now. 91 meters in either dimension. Jesus. Bookkeep would be huge. Right. Let's get this back on its stand so that I'm not potentially tearing it apart again. Come on, you. There we go. Right, all the way in. Perfect. And now saucer reattachment. And that little shuttle can dock back in there. And just check the bottom. Yep, it's all good, all in place. Perfect. Oh, lovely. And as I say, we've got the little name tag there. So this is going to go pride of place over here in the corner, which I think I should do right now. Never else a stupidly larger ball cube is until we did the scaling. I bet. Right, let's get you over here. It might not stay here forever. Beautiful. There we go. And that is the USS Enterprise NCC 1701D in Lego completed. with a couple of last minute potential panics. But there you go. I do have, if I can find it. I do have this little beauty left to build. She is only 261 pieces. I am actually going to do a very quick bit of maths just to work out how much time that would take. So if I had 3,600 pieces divided across 30 bags, that's 120 pieces a bag. And then if I do 261 divided by the 120, 2, so I've got about an hour of building this little beauty. If it does stay there, she needs some backlighting. Well, actually, good thing you mentioned that. I have been treated by my wonderful wife to a to a lighting kit for the model. You don't apparently need to take the ship apart too much to get the lights in there, which is very good. But I'm not allowed to do it until Christmas time. So I will make sure to get photos up in our Discord once the lighting's in place there too, because I think that will just shine brilliantly. My original idea was to put the Enterprise D behind me where the Milano is, and the Milano would have gone down there. However, it's not big enough up there. There's not enough space. Once I realised just how big the Enterprise D is, it just wasn't going to happen. So yes. Thank you. I think once the lights are on there, it's going to look amazing there too. Yeah, definitely. Huzzah indeed, Max. Goobies, did you get the other 2 free gifts? I did indeed. I have actually, because I was building it with my daughter Catherine. She's 5.5 the other day. So it's nowhere near completed yet, but there's a little castle. Which is part done at the moment. So this is sort of where we are with it here just now, which comes with its wee horse, its wee knight with a little flag. So that's been quite a fun little build. I've been doing that with my daughter. There we go. Although I feel like that's coming apart a little bit too. Yeah, it is. See, there we go. It's a bit better. So I've been doing that. That's been good fun. There's another build with it as well. A hot chocolate shop type thing, which is looking pretty nice. So yes, that's looking good too. Yes, very cool wipe, absolutely. Lighting kit stream. Ooh, Goobies, good shout. I will take that away and have a little chat with Captain Jack. That's a good shout. I don't know how long it would take to get the lights in place or not, to be fair, but that's a good idea. I'll take that away. I quite enjoy doing that. Originally wanted to build a berth 3.2 meters long, about 0.5 to 0.6 meters wide, and 1 meters tall. Oof, that's so big. The designing blueprint, we realized that the structure of the saucer would not be able to support itself. Damn, that's unfortunate. If we were to rest it on the engineering hull, yeah, never mind. So yes, you have no idea how tempted I am to crack this open and do this just now, but I'm not going to, because if I do continue, I'd have a hard stop at 11:30, which is only half an hour away. I would not get through it in half an hour. I want to make sure that we have a single stream just to enjoy this properly. So I get one more stream doing the Lego build with you guys, which will be fantastic, and maybe a second one in the new year with the lighting kit, which might be that'd be lovely. So I'll talk to Captain Jack about that. But yeah, so hopefully the next week I will be back on to do this ship. It is the shuttle pod type 15. Comes with our favourite Bajoran, maybe not, Rolaren. And there's some cool little features in here. It's got the sticker in here actually on the console that looks like a little Romulan bird of prey. Pretty sure it refers to the episode where Geordie's kidnapped. So interesting to sort of pull that apart, see exactly what that looks like. Once that's all done, that can go next to the Enterprise over there. I keep looking at it. It looks great over there. It looks absolutely brilliant. So yes, I'm really excited about that. Where are we? The entire ship is a fragile design. It sounds it, to be fair. I guess in space there's no gravity, so they don't need to worry about that. But real life, sorry, Max. No. I do not have enough time tonight. But it means we get a whole full other stream, Max. Think of it that way. Haven't decided on lighting the D. I made custom lights for the BBD Borg Cube, Runabout, and E. Nice one. Well done. I bet they look amazing. I love the Type 15 shuttle pod. I mean, it's a classic, isn't it? It is a classic. I really like the design too. And I like how it all opens up as well. You've got the door on the sides. You've got the door in the back as well. You can get a couple of minifigures in there easily, I think, for some sort of Lego playtime, I guess, too, which is quite cool. So I'm looking forward to doing that. On that note, I guess I better round off. But as I say, it's not all sad. I mean, that has been an absolutely fantastic series of streams with you all. So thank you very much for joining me for them and taking part and just really adding to the experience. I've had so much fun with all of you doing that. And yes, it isn't over. I will be back to make the shuttle pod in the next week or so. I'm traveling with work middle of the week, so it's either going to be Monday, Tuesday, or we're looking more at the tail end of the week, either the Friday or the Sunday. But keep an eye out for our social posts and for those notifications coming in on our channel for when that will be dropping. Which leads me nicely to say, if you haven't already, please do consider liking this video if you have enjoyed it, and definitely do click that subscribe button on the channel so that you get notifications whenever we have a new video going up, whether that's recording, whether that's a live stream, new news, etc. And get onto that Discord if you'd like to join us and continue the conversations over there and see what everyone else is getting up to. We do also have our Patreon page, so if you are interested in looking into that, please do. All these different links for all these different areas you should be able to find underneath the video. That was my Pterodactyl going for a little fly. For some reason, she just fell off of her stand, as you do. But yes, thank you all so much again. Cannot thank you all enough for all the amazing support, the super chats, and the just taking part, the lurking in the background. All of it means so much. So thank you. I'm going to go and just stare at this model for the next half an hour now. Oh, thank you, Turner. That means a lot. Thank you, Trek, as well. Take care, everyone. Rise, thank you. Alex, Max, thank you very much. Goobies, you too. Everyone else as well. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the coming days. I will see you very soon to finish off this shuttle pod. Live long and prosper.